After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Irmleth. She had decided he had to die.
Eccoci di nuovo insieme ragazzi per un nuovo episodio di The Witcher. Ecco qui, Geralt è già al lavoro ed ispezionare le impronte e dobbiamo avvicinarci a Ciri e muoverci insieme a lei. Finalmente andiamo all'avventura insieme dopo tutti questi episodi che abbiamo fatto alla ricerca di Ciri.
Vanity? Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Abelard's student.
Caranthir deve essere il navigatore, quello col bastone che ha sfidato Eskel durante la battaglia.
Let them approach. They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink plenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now.
Lui è un po' eccitato con la balestra, eh?
All year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labour neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat, the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions. We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies. That's him.
Allora abbiamo qui i mercanti, come vedete, quindi vorrei solamente vedere una cosa. Ah, non è che ci possiamo giocare a Gwent con questi, sono solamente qui NPC speciali per... Vedete, abbiamo anche il fabbro, vediamo se si può giocarci a Gwent, ma no, vedete, non... solo per togliermi lo sfizio di capire se si poteva fare o no, però ecco qua, quindi proseguiamo.
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me, as I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed to top the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
We're here to find an elf named Irmleth. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way, he's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday. Moons are rising, owls fire's just
Allora, dobbiamo passare di qua. Dobbiamo andare dalla anziana Thekla, avete sentito? Vediamo se si può passare di qua.
It's clearing up.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Ever had a man? Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
If she goes up the mountain, I go with her.
What else is the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will send alone.
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honor to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lads were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's spryer than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
I accept the challenge.
Come. Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Ore. Now, bring me the coin. Something's afoot.
Ok, non proprio il truffo più aggraziato di sempre, ma che dire, l'importante è il risultato. Allora, perfetto ragazzi. C'è anche qualcos'altro da raccogliere, quello spino cervino dovevo raccoglierlo per motivi miei, quindi di qua dove si va? Ok. Non penso possiamo salire più in alto di così, sia proprio scriptato che ci si è bloccati qua, quindi ho sbagliato io a venire fin qua. Comunque torniamo sott'acqua e usciamo dall'altro lato. E avevo anche i tracker giusto, è solo che ho voluto andare ad esplorare nel dubbio, ho detto magari non mi ricordo bene, c'è qualcosa da prendere, invece no. C'è il drowner che abbiamo fatto fuori prima. Qualcosa ha ruggito e non è stato qualcosa di simpatico, eh? Là abbiamo dei drowner, come vedete. Comunque noi riportiamo la moneta a questa tecla, poi vediamo il da farsi in seguito.
I was beginning to worry. Come, let's get the key.
Sometimes no. They're back. What do you want?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?
Tell him.
The ladies dwell there, but only the chosen may look upon them.
I know that. I want.
You'll learn nothing else here.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for you. Now go.
That went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop whining. You're a witcher. You dived in murky water.
Yeah, I have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zulu.
Dobbiamo seguire Marika che ci mostrerà la strada per salire in cima al monte. Ok, possiamo procedere.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
Got something to do up there, so just let us through.
Giving me orders? You, a human?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defiance Orin. A death sentence.
Ah, quindi ci ha mandato a morire là.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Irmleth, you take the crones. Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Emmerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors. out of 3.
Irmleth è pericoloso, sistemerò io.
Imlereth's a bigger threat than the crones. I should face him.
I'm no worse a fighter than you.
We both know that's not true. Listen to me this once.
But...
No buts.
Fine. Be careful.
You too.
Allora, non ho mai capito qua se si può scegliere se mandare uno contro un boss e l'altro contro l'altro boss.
I must get down there.
Ok, quindi io tutte le volte che ho giocato ho sempre combattuto con le streghe e con Ciri, quindi...
Oh hell. I guess I must jump.
Ok, siamo atterrati. Sul fondale non c'è niente, credo, quindi...
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness. Yum, yum. Welcome, child of the elder blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Allora ragazzi, qua quella grossa è la più pericolosa di tutte, perché ha più tanti, arriva in mischia. State attenti anche a quel fascio lì di luce rosso che vi segue. Ok, meno una.
You will die! Naughty, naughty girl!
Contando che con sé ragazzi non potete curarvi, o usare pozioni come si può fare con Geralt. Ok, un'altra andata. Eccola. Ragazzi, una strega si salva perché in un finale potete andare ad affrontare.
Imlereth's at the summit. Gotta be.
Ah, siamo cascati di sotto. Speriamo ci sia il sentiero per risalire. Ah, abbiamo trovato un luogo di potere. Comunque devo capire come raggiungerlo, perché probabilmente dalla strada lì. Allora, io non vorrei lasciare, perché è un punto d'abilità gratis, eccolo lì, perfetto. E magari ci potenzia anche un segno che ci potrebbe venire utile.
Medallion's humming. Nice of power. It's gotta be.
Ok, cosa ci ha potenziato? Il segno Quen. Ed ce l'abbiamo già equipaggiato. Vediamo se la strada è questa. Sì, sembra essere questa.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl, but she is with you, is she not?
Yeah, we're both here.
Where is the girl?
Doesn't matter. You'll never get her.
You fall to the bitter end.
I trust this time will be no different.
Ok, ragazzi. Dobbiamo cercare di colpire le spalle, Irmleth. Non possiamo neanche fargli la counter. Ah, è passato alla mazza a due mani,
want you to fight like this.
The Witcher you slew.
Ok, Imreth è andato.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avelarg claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. An Orin for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Your acorns? No idea. After the summit's clear, you can always go looking for them.
Or just go home.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
What are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage on your own.
Dunque, allora, ragazzi, come dicevamo, la strega che è fuggita in realtà potrebbe essere l'ultimo boss del gioco, perché potreste andare ad affrontare, mi sembra, dopo, ma non è il nostro caso, non preoccupatevi, noi stiamo mirando a un altro finale, al finale che tutti dicono essere il finale migliore, dunque. Attendiamo.
Non the humans. But it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always feared the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. A little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anything happened while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. That oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Ok ragazzi, abbiamo nuovamente da fare, come vedete, abbiamo nuovamente da fare, scusate, abbiamo nuovamente il controllo di Geralt, quindi ci cambieremo di set, finalmente ce li ho già pronti, set da Witcher. Se vi è piaciuto l'episodio ragazzi lasciate like, iscrivetevi al canale, seguitemi sui miei social, ogni giorno pubblico qualcosa sul gameplay ufficiale, appunto The Witcher. Come vedete tanto abbiamo il quadro Geralt che abbiamo regalato noi al nostro amico Dandelion, non è che altro dire. Alla prossima ragazzi, grazie di aver visto l'episodio.